The first stop for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge on Sunday was at a cacao farm owned by the Sakis of Maya Center. Narciso Saki greeted the royal couple and showed them how the cacao is grown. They were shown the various types of cacao that are harvested to make chocolate and were given a brief display of how the hard cacao shell is cracked open before being offered a sample of the sweet pod inside the fruit.
Make it look so easy.
Yeah. If I didn't, I'd use a finger.
You need a little bit of experience to do that, you know. But this is where chocolate starts from, Your Highness.
Wow, look at that. That's not what I expected at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what it is, yes, of course.
The tour then took the Duke and Duchess a few minutes' drive up the Southern Highway to the Cacao Marion chocolate factory. By this time, a crowd of fans had gathered across the street to see the royal couple up close. A marimba band played cultural Maya music as an elder burned the sweet-smelling incense from the copal tree. They were followed by the owner of the Cacao chocolate factory, Julio Saki, who welcomed the royal couple. They were escorted to the second floor for a demonstration of how cacao beans are grounded manually.
But this is traditionally how we do chocolate on the grinding stone.
Kate tried her hand at grinding the beans first, followed by William. And for their effort, they got a sample of what the chocolate drink tastes like. On their descent, the marimba dancers were already performing for their entertainment. After the tour, Julio Saki told News 5 that while he had less than a day's notice to prepare for the royal couple after the original tour in Indian Creek was canceled, it was not burdensome for them because they had most of what they needed already prepared.
It was not too difficult. We already know what we're doing when they made a request to us, so we just tweak it a little bit and make a little more additions to it. I could not do like inventing new things because it would not work, so we just did what we do naturally, normally, and I think it went well.
What was his reaction having toured your factory?
From my observation, he seemed to enjoy himself very well. He did the chocolate grinding, he ate the chocolate he made, he was tasting most of the stuffs we make up there. So my impression was he did enjoy himself.
Saki said the prince also had some questions for him after the cameras had left.
Basically talking about the life of the Maya people, talking about asking me other things like how do we do what we do, how do we go about our daily lives and stuff like that. More interested in the daily livelihood of the local people. So we had that conversation. Yeah.
Any pledges?
No, just strictly chocolate making.
Okay. Once the visit was complete, the royal couple headed towards the villagers that had gathered across the street to see them. They chatted with the people before they were escorted to Hopkins Village. Marion Ali for News 5.